was just a regular day, but everything was about to change.
Sankeerth, come with me if you want to live.
Okay.
Sankeerth, you're living in a fabricated world called the Integral. I am Morphi-Erin, one of the resistance against Karl, the man who is chasing you.
Why is he chasing me?
I believe you are the one who can save us all and stop Karl.
What can I do?
You can either take the blue gum and stay in this world, dooming real life, or you can take the red gum and save us all.
Oh.
Welcome to the real world. I need to teach you integration by parts to defeat Karl. We'll start off simple by taking the integral of x sine x dx. First we have to choose a u and a dv. How, you might ask, do we do this? This is through LIPIT, which is an acronym standing for logarithms, inverse trig, powers, exponentials, and trigonometry. In this case, u is x because power comes before trig, and dv is sine of x. The derivative of u is du, which equals 1, and the integral of dv is v, which equals negative cosine of x. Our formula for integration by parts is the integral of u dv equals uv minus the integral of v du. If we plug in u, v, du, and dv, we end up with the integral of x sine x dx is equal to negative x cosine x plus the integral of cosine x dx, which is equal to negative x cosine x plus sine x plus c.
Now I understand. Let me try one. Alright, so our next problem is the integral of x squared e to the x dx. And since in this case our u is a polynomial, we have to use tabular integration. So our u is obviously x squared, and our dv is e to the x. So we just take derivatives of both sides, and we get something like that. You take derivatives until you get to 0, and then you draw lines like this, and then you alternate the sign and just add the terms, and you get something like this. X squared e to the x minus 2x e to the x plus 2 e to the x plus c.
Now I'll plug you into the integral.
Sankeerth, we finally meet.
I won't let you destroy the integral.
The only way to defeat me is by defeating me at this integration by parts question.
Fight.
This last problem is the integral of x to the 5th ln x dx. Using LIPIT, we can tell that our u is going to be ln of x and our dv is going to be x to the 5th. Taking derivatives to get du and an integral to get v, we get 1 over x and 1/6 x to the 6th.
He's doing it! He's actually doing it!
The general rule for integration by parts is integral of u dv is equal to uv minus the integral of v du. Using this equation, we can plug in our u, v, du, and dv to get that the integral of x to the 5th ln x dx is equal to 1/6 x to the 6th ln x minus the integral of 1/6 x to the 6th times 1 over x dx. We can simplify this into 1 over 6 x to the 6th ln of x minus the integral of 1 over 6 x to the 5th dx. As we take the integral of 1/6 x to the 5th dx, we get our final answer to be 1 over 6 x to the 6th ln of x minus 1 over 36 x to the 6th plus c.
I got it. I won. Oh!
It was inevitable.